In this book, we have one of our zucchini salads that, if you look at the back of the book, it has a wonderful index, and you can find all the different things that we have inside. So I want this zucchini spaghetti. It's page 15. Okay, it's page 15. We have a nice zucchini salad here. So we're going to make that today for our lunch. And to make it go for enough people, I'm going to take some of my mixed greens, and I've just made up one of our favorite salad dressings, which is just a little bit of olive oil and apple cider vinegar and mustard and garlic. So it's sort of like a mustard garlic salad dressing. And I always toss my greens with the salad dressing before I add the others, so that we're not eating just dry greens, okay? And we've got our lovely greens now. Depending on how many people you're serving, you can add more greens to the salad. And then we've got our zucchini, and this has been put through our spiral cutter, and we call it the spiruli. And we're going to put that in the center here, and sort of move it around a little bit so that it's laying out. And it's now going to have a spaghetti sauce with it as well. And we've got in here a couple of pieces of tomato, and we've got our sun-dried tomatoes that have been soaking for about an hour to soften up. And we want the liquid and everything that's on. The recipe's in there for you in the book. And we're going to add some celery to that, and our tomatoes that were in there, and a little bit of red pepper to sort of give it a nice flavor. Just give a second here. Okay. And then we're going to add our garlic, our fresh clove of garlic, and we're going to use our blending blade and mix this all up. And it's going to be a thicker marinara sauce, and then we can add some chunky. You can add some chunky pieces of red pepper and celery as well. So let me just finish. And of course we want to taste it to make sure the flavors are okay. Okay, I didn't add any sea salt, but I did add the celery, so it has a bit of a salty taste to it, and you can adjust it accordingly. And you can make it a little bit spicy if you want by adding some cayenne pepper to it. But we're going to use it basically the way it is. I'm just going to get a larger spoon, and we're going to scoop it out into the center of this salad. And then we'll toss it just before we eat, so everybody gets to see it. We're going to add some of our celery to the salad, and when we toss it, we have a really nice tossed salad with this lovely marinara sauce. We've got some red pepper. Sprinkle around. And you can add as much or as little as you want. Now you could have stirred all of the chunks into the marinara sauce and had a nice chunky marinara sauce, but I think this looks really good the way it is as well. You have some fun making some of these recipes and enjoying the 30 days to better health. And before we have any of this food, we're going to do our juice, and make sure that we do our juice before we have our lunch, before we have our supper, before we have our breakfast. That's the 3 times during the day that I would definitely make sure I do it. I also have my juice, my Barley Max, as soon as I get up in the morning. And then mid-morning I have a carrot vegetable juice that I make personally, or if I haven't had time, I'll have my carrot and beet max mixed together. And then in the middle of the afternoon I have another carrot vegetable juice. So I've actually juiced at least 5 times during my day. And that's why I have so much energy. That's why I don't get colds. That's why I'm flu-free and all those wonderful things. So let's enjoy the 30 days to better health and have a healthier you.